Hi, I'm Douglas E. Welch, and this is another episode of In the Garden for a Gardener's Notebook. For more information, you can visit the website douglasewelch.com. Well, as you may notice, I'm not actually in the garden so much as I am above the garden today. We're actually up here on the roof because while we do love our mature trees that we have in our garden, they do drop one big thing, and that is all this leaf litter. And frankly, for the care and well-being of our house, we need to get this off of the roof before the first rains arrive. We also have a few gutters. We don't have a lot of gutters on the property, but we do have a few gutters that we need to clean out as well once we get everything off the roof. We did miss our first rain of this season so far. Luckily, it wasn't too heavy. I usually like to have this done before that first rain arrives, but in our case, we'll get it off now, so we'll be prepared for our rainy season as it approaches in the next month. And I know it's a little bit hard to see with the sky behind me, or I end up being a little silhouette. But one of the other tricks we can use the roof for while we're up here cleaning is just to do some light pruning on some of our trees here, like this locust. Just go ahead and moving some of the crossing branches, things that are going a little bit out of bounds, a little too far, we can kind of cut back. And the good thing is, of course, is none of this is going to go to waste. All the leaf litter is going to go in either into a leaf mold pile or into our compost over time. The limbs, we will actually use our chipper shredder and we'll shred those all up and put all that nutrients back into the garden proper. So here we are, we're just about ready to clean up the rest of the limbs that are up here from the locust tree. Got a few more to trim, but that's it for this episode of In the Garden. Remember, the rainy seasons are approaching your area, or most especially if the winter snows are approaching your area. Get up on your roof, clean everything off, take care, be careful up here, don't want anyone falling off. But get the leaf litter off your roof so it's not clogging up your roof, your gutters. In the cold areas, the leaves can actually create ice dams that can get back up under your shingles and cause roof leaks, so you don't want that happening as well. Even here, where it only rains, if the leaves get stuck to the roof, they can do the same thing without any ice at all. Thanks again for watching this episode of In the Garden. I'm Douglas E. Welch. For more information, visit the website douglasewelch.com. There you'll find links to a gardener's notebook as well as everything else that I do, including career opportunities, technology IQ, careers in new media, and more. Love to see you there. Until next time, keep trimming and keep digging.